Traumatic brain injury, simply put, is an injury that affects how your brain works. According to the CDC, in 2019, there were over 200,000 hospitalizations related to traumatic brain injuries. This week's Inspiring 815s bring us close to one person's injury and their tough journey to recovery.
I'm in the middle of an overhead weld and I hear Brian, look out. And that's when everything changed.
It was almost 6 years ago when Brian Dixon sustained a traumatic brain injury on the job.
Resentment, those emotions, the anger, the headaches, it's a whole world of stuff you're trapped in. And it's all in here.
Light sensitivity, constant migraines, and frustration made suicidal thoughts a reality.
It just sucked me into this person that I didn't even know who I was anymore. You know, I was waking up just rage and just frustration and didn't know if I just wanted to fling myself into a river.
As his family's sole provider, their financial future became difficult and uncertain.
It's just not the person that was injured. It's the family. It's the whole unit. It's hopes, dreams, futures are changed irreparably.
The injury simply made it difficult for Brian to be emotionally present for his family.
It caused a disconnect between my son and I, where it was like I was living there, but almost like a stranger to him at the same time.
In the end, his family was his biggest support.
We figured it out, and that's one of the things that we do. One of the things I'm grateful for my wife about is the fact that she stuck by me.
As part of his recovery process, Brian now paints, sculpts, and blacksmiths, all while trying to bring awareness to traumatic brain injuries.
I started picking up the brush and started doing some things again, and it just really helped to alleviate some of that stuff, because you're not thinking about, oh my God, I have migraine and this is because of that happening and those people and this event, and that's that cycle you get sucked back into. So you got to kind of get your way back out of it. And like the wood carving and painting and sculpting, and it helps, and at the end of it you got something nice to look at, something that people can appreciate.
This photo you see right behind me is actually the beginning of Brian's journey to healing. It was the first time that he went outside after his injury. He had to wear these sunglasses due to the light sensitivity. He tells me he spent a lot of time in nature during that recovery process. You can learn more about traumatic brain injuries and Brian's story on our website at WREX.com.